Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Weekend reading 20... Oh, hang on, I've got a watch on. I've got a watch on that has a Snoopy thing on it that's just really good, but doesn't tell me the date. Of course, because this is how things are at the moment. 25th of July, Friday the 25th of July. So this is the weekend reading and it's for the 26th and the 27th of July. There comes a point in every Mercury retrograde, people, when I've reached my limit, and I'm kind of, this is early. This is an early strike for me to reach my limit. Today's reading will be a bit shorter because I'm going to an event with the boy, and the whole day has conspired against me. I just went to the chemist to pick up a prescription. Why was I picking up that prescription? Well, because the day before I picked up that prescription, the very same one. And then last night, could I find it? Could I buffalo? Couldn't find it anywhere. Nowhere. Turn the house upside down. You know when you start muttering? I was muttering, sort of swearing to myself. It was like after midnight at this point, turning out the medicine drawer, the whole bit. Couldn't find it anywhere. And the NHS in the UK, if you're in the UK, you'll know how difficult it is to then scratch up another one. So I then had to do all of the admin to get a repeat and say, do you know what? I've just lost it. And then I get down to the chemist. Chemist is being remodeled, of course. It's almost like, for me, Mercury retrograde is like the Truman Show. You know, there are just people with sets. And after I've gone, they just take that set and put it somewhere else. You know, like they pull it away and put it somewhere else. It feels like a bad joke. They're remodelling the chemist physically, so everything's up in the air. And then they've got a whole new system, which means that half the prescriptions are on an old computer, half of them are on and I'm just like, this is about the 15th thing today that I've had to rejig and think about and rush. And I'm literally, I feel I'm ranting. I feel insane. I'm reaching that point of insanity. I'm just like, yeah, donkey face. And maths face. Donkey doing maths. That's me. So I'm going to fling some cards and let you know that the monthly August readings are coming out every day. They'll be on a playlist below, so go and have a look at those and do share them and like them if you like them and all that good stuff. Right, I'm using the Palladini Tarot because we haven't used it for ages. Oh, I love that one. I love that one. We are taking reversals. Like, I'm going to take reversals then. Okay. I feel like Kevin the teenager. I do. I just want to go like that. But when you're an adult, who do you do that to? Do you know what I mean? Who do you go to? Because no one's following after you with a mop, are they? No. Oh gosh. Right. The boy's driving is going well. We've been doing a lot, little road trips, and last night. I want to say I taught him how to use the jet wash thing, but I didn't because I don't know how to use it. So let's just say we both used the jet wash at the garage. That was very exciting. And like a brush thing. Car was covered in seagull poo. I know, that's another thing. And then we scrubbed and cleaned. It was amazing. I even paid for the cold wax, whatever that is. Cold wax, and then as it dried, not all of it, half the seagull poo was still on it. Oh! Yeah, but he's doing well. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Sun in Capricorn, keep your hands on your purse, keep the mouse in the house, keep the eyes on the road. In other words, there are times, like I feel at the moment, my filter is off. I could tear someone a new one at the drop of a hat at the moment. So I probably will limit my public meeting with people. You know what I mean? We're just off out to a social event, so I'll fill you in on how that goes later. Oh God. But I think I'll keep myself to myself, because I know when I'm antsy like this, I attract other people who are in that energy. People pick fights, don't they? And I've always noticed that. So I'm going to do the British thing and stuff these feelings down and just attend this event and don't scare the horses. But I think that's a very good message for all of us as we are in the Mercury retrograde, except you Geminis, because you go on thriving as you do. You thrive in Mercury retrograde. If you don't know why, have a look at your reading for August. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You may not be the best judge of what's working and what's not working at the moment. And that's okay, because sometimes we're not. You might have put a lot of effort into something that isn't working. You might have put virtually no effort into something that suddenly really is working. Take the wins, ignore the losses. Okay? We've got this. I love this card. I love this Five of Pentacles. I just think it's so gorgeous. But it's in reverse, which is a very nice meaning, actually. Coming back out of the cold, can be being more sociable. Watch your filter, obviously. But coming back out of the cold, coming back out of something. I like that. There may have been difficult times recently with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Relief is on its way. And there is some kind of resolution with that. It may not be exactly what you wanted. It may be just what you want, but not how you wanted it. But it's resolution, and the pain goes away. Or the pain doesn't go away. The pain is processed. And I like that. Nine of Wands in reverse is always just saying, don't build the wall too high, have your boundaries, but don't make them into an impenetrable force that no one can get past. And also, don't be too knocky, you know, always makes me want to go, alright. It's a British humour thing. Don't be too knocky, don't be too defensive, don't be too right. I think that's definitely, yeah, don't be too right. Split the difference, agree to disagree. Okay. Then we have Two of Wands, a decision-making card. This is a bit further over the horizon, more into September, maybe even leading up to December. So you may be making plans about something that is longer term. Leave that to next month's you. You know, have some dreams about it, but I wouldn't dot the I's and cross the T's if you can help it. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which I think represents passion and ardour and enthusiasm. And I like that. We've got the fire, you know, the fire is, we're in Leo season, aren't we? It is fiery. But it's also impetuous season, and Leos are pretty good at speaking their mind, and they can handle it. One of my best friends is a Leo. She can handle it. But if you are more of an empath, you may do that empath thing where you bubble over. You know, the thing where you literally, you reach your limit and you're like, and another thing. And everyone's like, she's always been really quiet and demure. What's happened? Like, the lorry driver in me has come out. So if you want that, great. If you don't, check that kind of angry baggage and leave it in the locker. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing, squishing it down. Leave me a comment, do say hello and join the Gemstars if you can see the link or the join button. Mercury's retrograde, so anything could happen. It may even be there, or it could be on top of my head, or I don't know what. And do check out the monthly readings, and there'll be another one going out today. Okay, see you soon. Namaste.